I think Ryan Dunn is a second-year breakout player that people aren't talking about enough, and he could be hugely important for Phoenix this year. He was one of the only competent defenders on that team last year, and he was an objectively good defender as a rookie to nobody's surprise. According to estimated plus minus, he was one of the few defenders who was actually a positive on defense. Crafted NBA's matchup difficulty stat has Ryan Dunn at 10th overall, and their versatility rating stat, which is just how many positions do you guard, period, Ryan Dunn is around 42. I mean, look at the list of most frequent players that Ryan Dunn was guarding last year. This is all, or almost all, superstars and all-stars that obviously, mixed results, but insane, defensive load he carried when Bud decided to play him. And, the tape was good as well. He has the size and length to bother guys like Luka and force these tough shots. Beautiful pick-and-roll rep here on James Harden, getting skinny around the screen and contesting the shot right there. Even as a rookie, as good as Dunn was, he wasn't really Ryan Dunn. And I say that with the utmost respect because Dunn is one of the best defensive players I've ever watched at the college level, and largely because he's one of the craziest perimeter rim protectors ever. Insane explosiveness, length, instinct, just blocked out the sun all the time at Virginia. And we just didn't see that as much in Phoenix year one because, one, the NBA is harder, but two, because he was always guarding the ball. We certainly saw it flash last year. Edwards is going to split this pick and roll, and Ryan Dunn, when he's guarding as a low man like he should be, rotates at the rim and gets a stop there. On last year's putrid Suns team, there were no positive defenders aside from Kevin Durant, who had a huge offensive load, and fellow rookie Oso Ighodaro, who was definitely more limited than Dunn physically and athletically. For all their issues, they have a decent defensive core. Dylan Brooks is a great defensive player. They've drafted almost only defensive players aside from Kobe Brea. Kamon Malawash at 10th overall has a huge defensive ceiling. Rasheer Fleming was one of the best defensive prospects in the draft. So with more capable defenders, I think that could mean we get to see Ryan Dunn back in his Virginia role as a roamer, as a weak side helper, stunting more, playing more at the nail. And I really do think that version of Ryan Dunn can be a guy who's contending for all defense spots by the beginning of his first year playing that role. He is that good to me on defense. And I really do think, as I wrote in this preview, he could potentially really unlock some things for the Suns on defense. Offensively, I just, Booker, good fucking luck. But I think Dunn could be in for a huge sophomore season, and I'm excited to watch Phoenix's defense. Is that weird to say?